I'm going to continue to talk about wrestling. I'm still on WWE. I'm going to talk today about Gunther, right? Now, this is the, the world heavyweight title picture. Gunther is the champion. Now, Gunther has been going against Priest and Finn Balor, right? They just had a triple threat match at main event like 2 weeks ago, I think, and they're still talking. They're still talking, right? Especially Finn, because Finn wants that title, and he hates Priest too. But anyway, getting into Gunther, I have loved the clap back that Gunther has for Finn. Gunther smells insecurity, and not just that, he also considers Finn to be beneath him. He doesn't think he should have a match. Let me tell you, he prefers Dom. He gave Dom an opportunity. He did not want Finn near his title, right? Because he doesn't think he's earned it. He doesn't think that Finn has earned it. And, I don't know if they're still going to be fighting, to be honest with you, because they're still talking. I'm not going to say all the way talking, but for example, last Raw, you had Gunther and then you had Priest. And they were having a whole conversation because Priest still wants to go after that title, right? And they were just talking, and then came in Finn Balor. And instead of focusing their attention on Finn Balor, they attacked each other. If they attacked Finn first, yes, they took him out of the equation, but then they started attacking each other, and they just don't have I guess they didn't think Judgment Day was around, and they beat them up. And then the War Raiders came out, and it seems like Priest is having an alliance with the War Raiders right now. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later when I get into the tag team division on Raw. But I just wonder if we're going to continue with this Finn versus Gunther. Is it going to be Finn versus Gunther? Because we already had the triple threat. We already had Finn versus Priest versus Gunther. Is it going to be... We've already had Gunther versus Priest. So the next step, I'm guessing, is going to be Gunther versus Finn, because they're still talking. And Finn still wants that title. I haven't seen anyone else step up to Gunther to have a shot at all. And I haven't heard of a new number one contender. So I'm assuming we're just going to continue the storyline with the Judgment Day and with Damian Priest. I just don't know where it's going to lead. The only thing, like I said, I see is him fighting Finn and then moving to someone else. Because Priest how many chances? He already had, 2 chances to get that title back. Let me know if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. But each chance that he's had, Finn has definitely intervened. And so we'll see where we go from here. This has been a good storyline. I don't mind this at all, especially kind of bleeds into all the other storylines. But I do think Gunther is going to need someone new to face eventually. Sooner rather than later. I would think so, right? Now, I do want to talk about the WWE Undisputed title now on SmackDown, which is the champion is Cody Rhodes, right? Now, their storyline with Cody Rhodes is that he's going against Kevin Owens because Kevin Owens has lost his mind, right? And I don't think Kevin Owens has lost his mind. I think that Kevin Owens feels hurt, and hurt people. But Kevin Owens has taken it to another extreme, which I'm so grateful for. Kevin as a heel is amazing. And so I have been really enjoying this. Now, before the Saturday night main event 2024, before that, I'm so happy they got physical, because they've been talking forever, right? And I love Kevin Owens and I love Cody Rhodes, I guess, but I love Kevin Owens more. He's a great talker. They're both really good talkers, but there's only so much that he can talk. Eventually he was going to have to get physical. So I'm happy it got physical. And then at main event, Cody Rhodes retains. He retained the title by hitting a crossroads onto a chair, right? But the person who brought in that chair was Kevin Owens. But he felt a certain type of way because 2 referees were taken out and he had Cody beat. And so he feels like that title should be his. And so after the match, he got really upset because he was like, this is wrong. And he decided to attack to attack Rhodes, right? And so when he attacked Rhodes, he kind of took him out. The attack was so vicious that Cody Rhodes hasn't been seen since. And Kevin Owens took that title. Now it's not the actual title. He took the vintage title with the wings on it, because this is a vintage show. This is all for nostalgia. The Saturday night main event. but I don't mind this. I'm glad that we did something like this with Kevin Owens. Number one, he's been doing amazing. And number two, you know, that's how he turned. He turned off screen. And so he attacked Cody after the match off screen. And now he's like, I'm right. And one of the things that he said that got to me was that he said, you know, that he likes Randy Orton more than he likes Cody Rhodes. And look what he did to Randy. Why would you think I wouldn't hurt you? You know, and he's still pissed. He says that he's right. The only thing I have to say about this is that I know Cody Rhodes is like the white knight, right? He's like the white knight in shining armor. But Cody has shown a vicious side. I don't remember. I think it was his feud with AJ Styles where AJ didn't think that he can go there, that they had that side, that vicious side. And he showed him that he did. And Cody has a vicious side, like he does. And so if you're going to bring a chair in the ring and you don't use the chair, best be known Cody's going to use that chair on you. Okay? That's just how I feel. If you think I'm wrong about that, you can let me know. But he did. He hit the crossroads on the chair, right? Now, I have heard that, you know, he's out because of legitimate ailments, you know, for Cody. Like, he's injuries. But you know what? If he's going to be out, give it to Rhodes. Give it to Kevin Owens. Not the real title because, you know, Rhodes retains. But let him think. This could be like what happened in TNA with Moose. He's the one who brought the TNA title back. It wasn't even a real title. And he started defending it on TV. And then it became a real title again. Why not? Why not have Kevin Owens be that delusional that he could just start defending the title with the wings on it that he has? You know? Now, I don't know when Cody is coming back, but I don't know how long this story is going to last. But in my honest opinion, I'm happy we did what we did. It kept the story interesting. Now, is it as interesting as finishing the story? I don't think so. But at least it's not where he was before. I think this story can get even more interesting once Randy Orton comes back. And I don't know if he's going to turn on Rhodes or not. I feel like he is because he's always looking at his title. That's when it's going to become even more interesting. Because weren't they on that legacy group together? Again, that was after my time. But, you know, I will say, I like this feud. I've always liked it from the very beginning. And I'm so happy we have, we kept going. It hasn't gotten stale. It has not gotten stale. And that's because of Kevin Owens and how great he is at the mic, and because of Cody Rhodes. And I think that we should keep this feud going. And it is. It is. Anyway, thank you for watching.